Hello and welcome. My name is Evan Habeeb, and I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough of the Writing History Project, which was my 2010 New Media Capstone. This is an online community-based website for urban explorers. The idea behind it was to give a place for people to come online and post data about abandoned ruins and abandoned locations, basically all over the world, wherever they are, anywhere that they have explored, so that they can share this data that they have logged of abandoned locations with other people. The whole premise behind this was that these abandoned locations have such great history, and really no one is recognizing that because these places are just dying away in the woods or rotting away. And I felt that if we were to use these digital tools that are really becoming mainstream as of lately, we can really harness that power and give new life to these places and really help preserve the information and the importance that they once held. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the website. This is the homepage for it, writinghistoryproject.com. You can see that there is a number of welcome areas, including text on what this project is, what you can do here. At the very top, you'll see a featured location area where it's just a slideshow of some of the more recent special locations that have been added to the website. You can see links to all of our social networks because that is a very hot trend now, and what better way to get the word out about your project in a free manner so people can see those quite immediately. On the left side, you'll see the main navigation, including home link, pages about the project, link to the listed locations that are featured on this website, forums for people to discuss the hobby of urban exploring, tips and tricks page, and contact information for myself. One very important thing featured on the homepage is the terms of use and FAQ, so people can really understand how to go about using this tool properly. There's also an explanation on how people can get started. And below that, you'll see a feed coming in of the most recently added locations by the users, and we will get to those in just a minute. On the left hand side, you will see sub navigation for when you're either logged in or an anonymous user, other things that you can do, a search bar to search the website for any locations, and then you'll also just see kind of a list of the most recent spots and just some random spots, so it can give you a jump start on learning about other areas. And then again, you'll see the social network links for the website and PayPal donation for anyone who would be interested in helping donate to keep this project running. And so now I will show you what one of the pages looks like for a location. You just click any of the information on the page and it will launch into its own dedicated page for this location. So you will see at the top, of course, the title and a main flagship image that the user will choose to represent this place. Below that, there's an area of text where they share any historical information or experiences that they know about the place. And below that, you will see the ability to tag this location to a Google map so that they can toggle between views and get an idea of where it is. And they can also, using the integrated Google Maps feature, find directions to the place so that they can go there themselves and investigate it if they'd like and learn a little more about it. At the bottom of the posted page, you will see the ability to bookmark this page on other popular networks such as Delicious or Dig, rating system so that people can see what the best rated locations are so they can get an idea of what's more interesting and what isn't so much of an interesting place, and an image gallery that the user can upload images to and just show all around the place that they've explored, so they can click on the image gallery and just search through and get a better idea of the place. And below that is a comment section where people can chime in and say, oh, I've been here, or they can discuss the place amongst themselves. Let's go ahead and add a new comment to this page because there's not one yet. So once they've decided what they'd like to say, they preview the post, and then if they're satisfied with it, they can save it. And once that saves to the database for the website, you will see it come up as in the bottom, so other people can read this comment to this location page and they can reply to it if they'd like. And hopefully that'll get a conversation started with other people who might have explored this place. So that is the general idea of the Rotting History Project, and I'm hoping people will utilize it to help share and preserve the history of these locations, because urban exploring is such a great and fun hobby if done correctly and safely, and people can really learn about the areas all around them and the history that they had never really considered. So I'm hoping that is what will become of this, and I thank you for watching this tutorial.